it going? So today on BKRsport, we are here again at ANZ Stadium in Suva for day number 2 of the Oceania Rugby Sevens. Now day 2 obviously is the finals. We had the group stages yesterday and today is the big one. It is going to be an exciting day. If you didn't get to see the group stages video, go and check that one out now. Talked to a lot of the lower tier nations and it was a really interesting day yesterday. Today is more about the excitement. Today is more about the atmosphere and today is more about really getting behind the tournament and finding out the winner, you know? And finding out the winner. Now guys, in yesterday's vlog, I did notice that there was actually quite a lot of wind around and there is a lot of wind around today, so I can't really do too much about it. It just means that I'm going to try and go out and get a better microphone because yesterday it obviously really was affected. But today we're going to be sitting up in the stands, so it's going to be quite a different vlog to, you know, what we did yesterday. Back here is where you'll notice the players get to chill out. This is where obviously people don't usually get to see because you're over in the grandstand watching the games, but this is where the players chill out here for all the different nations teams. So it's a place that they can come back and separate themselves from the actual gameplay on the field and just relax a bit, obviously jump in a nice bath. Then back here, this is where they warm up for the bigger matches. Obviously you can see people walking off now, they're about to have a big quarterfinal match up. Good luck, bro. Good luck, boys. Good luck, boys. Good luck, brother. Good luck, boys. Good luck, boys. Good luck, boys. Good luck, bro. Good luck, brother. Good luck, boys. But anyway guys, that's enough of me talking for now. Let's soak up the atmosphere, let's have some fun, let's sit down, let's watch some games. I'm really excited for a big day of Oceania Rugby Sevens and I think it's going to be an absolute cracker. We don't actually know who's really going to win it yet because there's been a few teams that really know how to play. Obviously you've got Fiji, you've got New Zealand, you've got Australia and you've got Samoa, but we never really know who's going to win it. Can someone take down Fiji from last year or Fiji go back to back? I don't know, but I'm ready for a good time. Live your passion guys, that's what we do here on BKRsport. Live your passion and let's watch some cracking football, baby. First match of the day, we've got the quarterfinal between Australia and Tonga. You know, surely Australia. Oh, Tonga's come on. Oh, it's still got backwards. How to do that? So surely Australia has this one locked up there. Tonga started off pretty well. Oh, he lost it, left it on. Oh, Tonga really scored first.
That was a really stupid pass. And that sun is hot on a sunburn like mine.
Oh, Tonga's away. Tonga's away. Oh, he's put the step on. Oh, they're going to be away that much. Do we know? Okay, Tonga's back. No, he's thrown the ball. He's just done an absolute ambulance pass. So Tonga are doing real well here. They're playing real well. But they're going to have like a 5-on-1 out there. Here they go. Here they go. Tonga going to score. Tonga going to score. Tonga scored. It's going to be 7-7 and another one exciting game. Oh, that was a nice step. But go on, son. There we go. That's not too much. Australia get the win, baby. Full time here. Australia do get the victory over Tonga in the quarterfinals. Here we're probably from Tonga. How do you feel about your performance?
It was really good. I think we just need to work more on our set pieces and stuff.
Well, obviously Australia, one of the big dogs in the world scene, and you really gave it to them at first. It was 7-7, and you guys are really looking strong. Unfortunately, it didn't come through in the end. But what do you think was the part that you really improved on the most to get to where you guys got to?
I think we were only given 5 weeks of camp, really. But it's good to mingle with all of these boys if we maintain the boys to the big names.
Points as well. As we welcome our next 2 teams up on the park. We've got a big ball welcome.
Jerry Tuwai with a nice step. Jeez, that was set up beautifully by Jerry Tuwai. That was set up beautifully by Jerry Tuwai. Nice little southern step. Went out for the wing. Easy days. Yeah, there we go. See you later. That's all done. Cash the checks. I am here with one of the big Fiji boys after a solid win against New Caledonia. How do you feel about the performance?
First half we do a bit of mistake, keep the ball in the air, kick off. In the second half we make sure we do everything right. New Caledonia are fit and strong. They give us a good test.
Going into the next round, how do you feel? What do you feel is the thing you need to improve on the most?
Well, we can improve every game better and better because we know we're gonna play against New Zealand and some Australian small teams. So
in the first half.
Play like better and better, and make sure we follow our game better.
Got the women's semi-finals. New Zealand have just gone through. They beat the ANZ women's team. Now we've got the Australian women's versus Fiji women's game. It should be a real cracker. I think this will be a really good one. You know, I think Australia probably are the better team, but being in Fiji, Fiji women should walk right. I'm obviously going to be rooting for Australia, but you know, either way, I'm happy. Good in. Nice little inside route. Come on, go, 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 go! Yes! Australia first on the floor, baby. Yes. Inside, 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 inside. outside, and there we go outside. Yes, come on. No, what are you doing? That's enough. That's 4-1 and now. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Yes! Come on, Australia. Come on, baby, love it. 14-0. Go on, there she goes. There they go. Take it away. Go on, score, Australia. Go on. It's a race. It's a race. Oh, Fiji's going to get there, but no, she's going inside. Oh, she's still going, but no, now she's going to where she's going. No, she lost the ball. She lost the ball. No. That was the chance of them showing it about the show. That was the chance. That was it. That was the one. I'm here with Candy from the Australian women's national team. Massive win against Fiji. How do you feel?
I'm really excited to go into the final. You know, we've got a great team, lots of speed, lots of skill and a lot of strength, so I reckon we'll give New Zealand a good crack next time. Last
year, obviously, it was against New Zealand in the final. Australia unfortunately lost. How do you feel it's going to improve for this time?
We've got a lot of new development players come through, some new blood, so it's good to get some fresh girls in development for looking at 2020. So last year, it was a tough game. We all watched it, and tough weather conditions, but I'm really excited.
Well, yeah, last year was lightning, bloody everything. It was wild. Going into the big tournament in a couple of weeks' time, how do you feel the preparation is?
Really good. We've got been prepping well with all the heat, like over in Sydney is pretty much exactly the same as Dubai.
Exactly.
So this climatising is going to be a lot easier going to this next tournament. Obviously, last year we were trying to back it up. We won Dubai last year, so we're trying to go a little bit.
Samoa playing really well to start the game. No. Jeez, Samoa. Oh, Samoa going to score here.
Come on, get the ball. Yeah! Go Fiji, come on boys. Come on, boy. I think it's the first time Fiji's really had the ball. And away! Go! Oh, Samoa's got the ball. Fiji, what's going on? Oh, he's lost that ball. Oh, yes! Come on, Fiji! Nice, he's caught it, nice. Come on, go on. Take him on. That's what go! Yes! Alright, we are here with Neymar or Odell Beckham. One of the two. How do you feel? I know you lost to Fiji, but it was a strong performance.
No, I guess it's first off for one of the boys playing against Fiji. They're the world's best. They showed up in that semi-final while they're the world's best.
What do you feel was the thing that went wrong in the second half? Because obviously started real strong in that first half.
I think just the combination sort of thing and a bit of experience.
Yeah. Do you feel that over time these boys can really pull something special together?
Yeah, definitely. We proved ourselves this weekend to compete in the semi-final, which was one of our goals. And
you made it there, and that was a tough effort.
The Oceania Rugby digital thing. It's funny because look, they're this close to the ground out here, but they have to watch the screen. Painful, man. It sounds like they're so close. They're probably maybe I'd say nearly 20 meters from the game going on there, but they can't really see it because obviously they have to work, so they have to watch it on the screen over there.
Could be. Go on yourself, man! Oh, go! Oh, taken down, great tackle by New Zealand, come on. I don't think she'll let me go the ball, but I'll be happy with it. Oh, big hit, come on Australia. Get it out wide, oh no, it's way forward. Oh, it was way forward. I was saying to her backwards. Oh! I don't know how, because that was a mile forward, but we'll take it. New Zealand scored. Knock on. That's shocking. So how does that get called for? chance of it. This game is nuts. Defense. Oh man, she didn't lose it. She nearly did. She nearly did. This game is nuts. Hold her up. Hold her up. Hold her up. Hold her up. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Australia win the women's. What a game. What a game, son. Fiji versus New Zealand in the men's final. This is going to be a real match. Come on, Fiji. New Zealand's away. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Oh, Fiji get it. Yes. Ah, no, he's throwing it back. Come on, Fiji. Get him out. Oh, he's picked it up with one hand. Go on. Go on then. Go on then with this man, baby. Yeah, he's not fast enough. He's not. Oh, we've been taken down. Go. Go. That's what I'm talking about. Fiji on the board first. New Zealand going to score. No. And New Zealand scores straight back. Literally straight back. And they're going to take the lead because they're going to get the kick. Half-time, Fiji up 12-7. Absolutely madness of the game. It's the madness of the game. Left, right, buddy, all over the place. It's a phenomenal game of speed and skill. Like, even the two best teams this tournament. It's fantastic to watch. I can't wait for the second half, man. Hey, no! Go! No, he's lost it. Oh, wait. What's happened? No, it's not wrong. Can't sit down, man. Can't sit down, man. Thing just died. Just died, but this is the last play. New Zealand has got the last play. New Zealand got the last play. If they can score, they're going to win. They're at the end. They're at the end. They're there. They get this kick, New Zealand win. This is wild, man. We're going to extra time. We're going to extra time. He's missed the kick. This is wild. Oh my goodness, what a game. I'm not gone. That's a yellow. 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 Yes! Come on. Yes! Yes! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Boys from Fiji after a fantastic win in the Oceania Rugby 7. How are you feeling, brother?
This my first day tournament. Selected to the team.
You must be proud to represent your country on the biggest level in Fijian sport.
Yeah.
How do you feel this is going to be going into the rest of, obviously, the new season coming up?
I'm trying my best to be selected in one of their series, and I'm working very hard to be there.
I am here with one of the big boys for New Zealand. Mate, how do you feel? Unfortunately, it was a loss, but you know, it was still a positive loss.
Yeah. You know, anytime you lose, there's always things you can learn from the game. So we just take the positives that comes and the learnings and use that moving forward to get better as a team and as individual players. But it's been good.
Do you feel like this tournament has really set the scene for the upcoming season?
Yeah, definitely. Quite a few young boys here, so this is a good first taste for them of international sevens, and playing against Fiji, you know, as good as they come, so it's good for them to experience the levels that they need to be at.
And obviously this crowd was electric. How does that make you feel coming out here and just performing in front of such a loud crowd?
Yeah, it's always good when the crowd's really into it. Every tackle, every big hit, you know, just makes you get up even more and his career going.
We are here from Fiji, Oceania Rugby 7 Fiji champions. Say, how do you feel after that?
I feel happy. Have a 7 minute game in the first half. And thank the Lord for giving me the strength and the power today to play with, against New Zealand. New Zealand is a tough team in the world.
It's slowly becoming a rivalry between Fiji and New Zealand because you play each other so much. You're two of the best teams. How do you feel this is going into the big tournament in a couple of weeks?
Game feel very toughness and give the Lord, and the Lord gonna give us the strength and the power.
I love it, brother. You guys celebrate your win, eh? Have a good night. Unfortunately, they didn't get the cookies tonight, but it was a great game. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's good. The boys have just come off a hard pre-season, so for us it was a pre-season, but just like any team, mate, we are here to win, eh? So I'd be lying if I said we didn't want to get the W, but up against a good Fiji side who played extremely well on attack, and it's nothing short of what we expect time and time again. So.
You know, it's slowly becoming a rivalry between Fiji and New Zealand. It's just, there's always a game between you guys. It's always heated, and this crowd tonight just made it exceptional. How was tonight's game from a fan perspective, you feel? Like, that was incredible.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing like playing a home team at home, eh? And especially when it's the passionate Fijians. So they would have been proud of their flying Fijians, and they definitely put on a clinic tonight, and throughout the tournament they have too. So full credit to Fiji. We'll get them back sometime through the year, but like you said, it's a good grudge match, mate. They're the best of the best, and if you can beat them, you know you're doing well. So. And
going into the big season coming up, how do you feel you'll improve going into the big one?
Oh look, we've got a lot of senior players to come back. We run a young team throughout this tournament to give them experience, but in saying that, we back them too.
Big win here for Fiji. I'm here with Jerry Tuwai, mate. How do you feel?
Right now, I'm really happy for the boost. Lots of new boosts giving this week, and now I'm really happy for them and happy for the team, for the coaching staff. And I hope this fall.
Big season ahead. What do you feel going into the upcoming season?
I think development is
Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you'd like to put some thumbs up, I know you enjoyed this content. That was absolutely phenomenal. Both grand finals, both finals were absolutely phenomenal, and what an experience. Atmosphere up there was just incredible. Massive shout out goes to Oceania Rugby.
This guy is the guy that sorted us out, guys. His name is View. You guys need to go off on the Oceania Rugby page.
It's just it's a talent pool. It's full of talent, and it just needs to be exposed. And tournaments like this, that's where they come out to play. That's where it really gets shown. And although the funding's not there for a lot of these teams, although a lot of these teams really don't have the support they deserve, they still come out here. They still put on a great show, as we've seen over this weekend. And wow, as you guys know, I am using my camera right now. That did die when we were up in the stands. Unfortunately, just as he missed the kick, and they were going to win the game for New Zealand. Like, at least we had the phone. You know what I mean? Like, at least we had the phone. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Uluiyata, everybody.
Get away. If you aren't a part of the BK Army, firstly, what are you damn well doing? Go and hit the subscribe button below. Hit the little ding-a-ling-a-ling notification bell. You're going to get a notification every single time we upload. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.